What is good, everybody? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, coming at you guys with a quick video before I head out to the gym this morning. And this is some Seahawks moves. We finally are making some moves. What I heard this morning is that the Seattle Seahawks have re-signed linebacker KJ Wright to a $15.5 million deal. Now, if you remember, KJ Wright only played in 5 games last year because he was limited with injuries. He only played in 5 games last year. So the concern is that I have for KJ Wright is, can he stay healthy this time around since we're re-signing him to a 2-year deal? Because he's been having injury problems lately. Great linebacker. Grateful for what he did, what he's done for our team so far. Even blew up Wes Welker in Super Bowl 48 when we beat the Broncos. I mean, he's part of the 2 Super Bowl teams. So, I mean, I always talk with him by the tunnel a lot too. Great dude. You've seen him on my past videos of player interactions by the tunnel. So, yeah, but you know me, and then I want to make sure that players we get, can stay healthy and be able to, help us win games, and produce for our teams and get the necessary tackles on defense, to shut teams down. We just gotta be sure our players can stay healthy. Other than that, other good news, which I'm really pumped about, which I just heard a little bit ago from my buddy Anish Kumar, the Seattle Seahawks have re-signed offensive guard DJ Fluker, O-lineman, the former New York Giants and former San Diego Charger lineman. Fluker had a big time effect on our offensive line, opening up running holes for Chris Carson and now former Seahawk Mike Davis, and of course Rashad Penny. Fluker's effect was felt when we first got him and when he got healthy, but we need to be sure he stayed healthy. Fluker's deal was a 2-year deal as well. I don't know how much we're paying him, so if you've got how much we're paying DJ Fluker, make sure to put that down in the comments down below a little later. And then also, it didn't take long for us to replace, now former left tackle J.R. Sweezy. Now the Seahawks apparently now have signed former Arizona Cardinal and former San Francisco 49er offensive guard and left tackle Mike Iupati. Mike Iupati's now there is some concern about Mike Iupati. Of course, my concern about Mike Iupati is his last few years. He's been injured a lot these past few years with the Arizona Cardinals, and I don't know what his injury history was, if he had any of those injuries when he was with the San Francisco 49ers. But a positive for Mike Iupati is he knows Mike Solari's system. And he played under Mike Solari when Solari and him were with the San Francisco 49ers. He's a good run blocker. He opened up lots of holes for Frank Gore when he was with San Francisco. Probably opened up some holes for Carlos Hyde when Hyde was with the 49ers. But hasn't really been able to do too well with Arizona and been having a bunch of injury problems. So the issue for the Cardinals as their starting offensive line has grades as follows. Mike Iupati's grade was a 46.7, so that's not really good. So there's definitely the concerns with Mike Iupati, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Wait till we get the eye test in preseason, but hopefully we can get him on the right track and hopefully hope that he stays healthy and see if Mike Solari can still get him going. See if Mike Solari can make him as good as he was when he was with San Francisco back in the earlier years of his career when he was with the 49ers. I think he's older than DJ Fluker, but it's a little bit of an upgrade over J.R. Sweezy, since J.R. Sweezy a lot of the time when he played with us was hurt most of the time too. But anyway, just thought I'd come out with this quick video with some breaking Seahawks news. So make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications for when I drop the next one. If anything else in free agency happens, then I'll definitely come in and report it. I mean, but we gotta definitely get some pass protection for Russell Wilson since I think he was sacked. They just showed it on the TV. I got the TV on more than 51 times. So we can't afford to be letting Russell take all these hits. So gotta make some more moves with the offensive line. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in, and remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.